Today, we're diving into the world of canine aggression with a look at the top 5 breeds known for their human aggression. Let's get to the nitty-gritty of why these dogs can be so fierce. There are certain dogs that command a unique kind of respect and caution. Their formidable nature, sheer size, and raw power mean they aren't just pets or companions, they are guardians by instinct. When encountering such breeds, one should always approach with caution, understanding that their presence alone can deter intruders, but their reaction might not always be what you expect or desire. Number 5. Doberman Pincher. Dobermans were bred with the sole purpose of protection. Their aggression towards humans often stems from this deep-seated need to guard their family or territory. This isn't just about physical aggression, it's a psychological compulsion to eliminate threats, which can include perceived threats like strangers or even family members under stress. Over generations, Dobermans have been selectively bred not only for their physical prowess but for an acute alertness to danger. This can lead to a state of constant vigilance where any new or unknown human presence is treated with suspicion, potentially escalating to aggression if not carefully managed. If a Doberman has had experiences where aggression was rewarded, for example, being praised for barking at strangers, this behavior can become ingrained, making them more likely to react aggressively in similar future scenarios. Number 4. Rottweiler. Rottweilers were originally bred to herd livestock and pull carts, tasks that required strength and control. Their transition into guardian roles has imbued them with a protective instinct that can manifest as aggression if they perceive someone as a threat to their charge. Rottweilers have a naturally dominant disposition. This isn't necessarily about aggression but about establishing hierarchy. However, if this dominance isn't properly directed or if the dog feels its position is challenged, it can result in aggressive behavior towards humans. Their deep bond with their family can lead to extreme reactions if they feel that family is threatened. This protective aggression is not just about physical defense but also about preempting potential threats based on their interpretation of human behavior around their family. Number 3. Cane Corso. With origins tracing back to Roman times, the Cane Corso was bred to guard property, families, and to hunt large game. This history has genetically wired them to be wary of and potentially aggressive towards outsiders, viewing them as potential threats to their territory or family. Their fearlessness, while a trait of courage, can also mean they don't back down from confrontations. When a Cane Corso decides someone is a threat, they will often meet that perceived threat with force, not retreat. Extremely territorial, the Cane Corso's aggression is often about defending what they consider their space or their people. This can extend beyond their immediate home to areas they frequent, leading to aggressive behavior in public spaces if not properly socialized. Number 2. Akita. Often simply called Akita, are known for their potential for human aggression due to several inherent traits and historical contexts. Akitas were bred to protect, which means they're naturally wary of strangers. This protective nature can lead to aggressive behavior towards people they don't recognize as part of their family. They are extremely territorial, often viewing anyone outside their immediate circle as a potential intruder, which might trigger an aggressive response. Akitas have a strong will to lead, and if they perceive a human as encroaching on their territory or challenging their dominance, they might react aggressively. Number 1. Caucasian Shepherd. Unlike other shepherd breeds, which might have been bred for herding with some guarding duties, the Caucasian Shepherd was specifically developed for protection against large predators like wolves and bears. This intense focus on guarding has resulted in a breed with a much higher threshold for aggression towards any perceived threat, including humans. One of the most notable traits of the Caucasian Shepherd is their tendency to bypass warning barks. Instead of vocal warnings, they often move straight to physical engagement. This behavior stems from their need to quickly and effectively deal with threats in their isolated, predator-heavy environments. Their approach is not to scare off but to neutralize threats immediately, which can translate into sudden and unprovoked attacks on humans. Their fearlessness is legendary. While other shepherd breeds might show caution or retreat when faced with an unknown or larger adversary, the Caucasian Shepherd does not back down. This lack of fear can lead to aggressive behavior as they perceive almost any challenge or unfamiliar human as something to be dealt with aggressively. Weighing over 200 pounds, the sheer physical presence of the Caucasian Shepherd is intimidating. Their size isn't just for show, it's a functional trait that allows them to engage with and overpower large predators. This physical advantage can make their aggression towards humans particularly dangerous because of the force and power behind their actions. Even among other guard dogs, the Caucasian Shepherd's territorial instincts are exceptionally strong. They don't just guard, they claim and defend with a ferocity that can be alarming. This means their aggression isn't just about protecting what's theirs but also about asserting dominance in any space they consider their own, leading to confrontational behavior with humans they don't recognize as part of their family or territory. Due to their traditional role where human interaction was limited to family or shepherds, their socialization with outsiders is often minimal or non-existent. This lack of broad human interaction can lead to heightened aggression, as they're not accustomed to distinguishing between friend and foe outside their immediate circle. Unlike some other shepherds bred for cooperation with humans, the Caucasian Shepherd has been bred for independence and decision-making. This genetic trait means they're more likely to act on their instincts without needing human directives, which can lead to aggressive actions if they independently decide a human is a threat.